Hi, I'm Addie Kidd with Art Jewelry Magazine. This is our 5-part series on making a bezel. I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot in case your bezel isn't the right size. Now if this hadn't fit, if your stone hadn't fit in there, if you'd mismeasured or had a soldering mishap, if it was too large, you'd locate the solder seam, before you filed it, and either snip it with some cutters or saw it with the jeweler's saw, maybe a pretty fine blade, like a 4/0 or so, and cut out a small section, resolder, and test the fit again. Just keep repeating your steps until you get the right fit. If it's too small, you might be able to hammer it larger. You might be able to use a bezel mandrel. It's like a miniature ring mandrel. This is a small round one. I wouldn't use it for this stone, but this is what one looks like for a round. There's square bezel mandrels. There's every kind of shape you could want. And if you don't have that, any kind of round steel tool will work. I use a dapping tool. And if you put this sideways along your bench, or along your bench block, you can kind of roll with the steel tool, and if you just keep doing enough pressure and rolling, tilt the whole thing, you can kind of flatten it out a little bit and give yourself maybe up to 1 millimeter or so. If you're really patient, you can do that. Barring that, there's nothing wrong with cutting a new length of silver if you're really, really short, cutting a new length of silver and starting over. But we've got our fit right here, and we're ready to solder on a back plate.